Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I've gotten a lot of requests for different videos, so I have decided I'm gonna go with my most frequently doing so well.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize my walking shoes were in here.
Oh my god. I love you.
I love you too.
Gosh. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do a tutorial. This is my most frequently requested tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. So let's get into it. Generally, I do my brows before I do anything else, other than priming my face and stuff like that. Just because that way I can shape them the way I need them to be. So I use this Sephora Pro Angled Eyeliner brush. It's super soft, very, very, very thin and amazingly precise, which I like with my brows. So this is my holy grail. What I normally do for my brows is, I'm sure you've seen on the millions of tutorials, which honestly is like the best tip in the world. Measure out your brows. Make sure you have like a starting point, a midpoint, and an end point. I just take my brush and dip it a little bit into the pomade and just get a little bit of product. I always get way too much. It's a really bad habit of mine, but I generally just brush it off. I'll just hold my mirror, it's easier. So I measure out from basically like the end of your nostril, the outside, for right here, and I mark it. It's easier if you have a pencil. I don't have a pencil, so I just use this. And then same thing, but your midpoint. So right here, that's where my arch is gonna be. See, there's a little tick mark, and then I'm just putting a little bit more on just in case. And then for your endpoint, you do it same thing, except towards the end of your eyelid. I generally do, at least. I like my brows to be a little bit on the long side. Obviously this is all preference and it's up to you. Obviously I'm going to clean all this up. Then you do the same thing for the left side or right side, whatever side you start on. Okay. So obviously this is a mess right now, but that's okay because you can clean it up and it'll be okay. So now I generally start with the bottom. I know a lot of people say go with the top, but I find it that going with the bottom for me personally is a lot easier. I find my natural shape for the most part. Sometimes I'll extend it a little lower if I need to. Not often though, but I just follow the natural flow of my brow and connect it all the way to the very end where that mark is, or at least for the most part, right? So this is what you're gonna get. And like I said, it does look sloppy, but you can fix that with concealer. Concealer is your best friend when it comes to brows, which I learned way too late into the game. So then I normally switch it up. It depends. I'll go either filling it in and then do the top line, or then top line and filling it in. Either way, you're gonna blend it in and you're not gonna notice the lines that you make. So however you wish. Alright, so this is the result I have right now. It does look messy, and that's okay, because you can always clean it up. I normally clean them up after. And now I'm going in on the other brow, doing the same thing. A lot of people also tell you to do short strokes, which yes, you should do. So right now they are kind of looking like distant cousins. Maybe sisters. Okay, so they look atrocious. That's okay. That is okay. Because this is when you get your spoolie, you blend it out. Up and over is the best way. You just want to soften it up so it's not so harsh on your face. And obviously, if you're wearing a lot of makeup, it won't matter. It's okay. I gotta change the thickness on both of these things. Goodness gracious. And, okay, it's kind of getting all over the place, but that's alright. So I just go underneath very lightly. Obviously, this is super pale for me because I have very red skin, very problematic skin, but that's okay. So then I just do this process for both brows to try and even them out as much as possible. And then of course if you get some in your eyebrow hair, that is a-okay. Just go back in and even it out a little bit more like so. And you do this, I mean, this is honestly, this part and my eyes are what take me forever to get ready. I could tell you this is not gonna take me 2 hours because my boyfriend has to use this camera to do some homework later, so we're gonna make this quick. Fast forward. Yeah. Everything is all dandy. My Snapchat is blowing up right now. Okay, so a moment. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna walk around like this. This is when I will put on a full face, or at least foundation. Something to, you know, like buff it out a little bit. And this is the end look. I put on foundation. Obviously this is my finished brow, and I have some highlight, and then basic eyes, no lip because I'm not going anywhere fancy tonight, so I don't want to waste the product. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And thanks for watching.